Okay. Trey 610 3600.
Trey 600 with a niggas who run it. Yeah. Trey 600, 3600. Trey 600, 3600.
It's your boy, Trey 600 on Quitting TV. We back again with another one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Shout out to the notification family. Salute to all my new subscribers and all my day ones. I do this for y'all. Let's get it. Hey man, it is Monday. I hope y'all having a blessed day out there. I hope you getting to your money on, getting to your fun yuns. And I hope you're spending time with your family. Also, make sure you do something for somebody else less fortunate than you are. God has blessed us all, and we need to turn it all the way back around. Now, today's story is coming all the way from Houston, Texas. We got SUC legend Youngster going off on other SUC legend LIL KEKE at the Donna Houston podcast. He goes off on LIL KEKE, saying that he's the one that's been getting booked for these June 27 day shows and things like that, and he's not including everybody, and he has a whole lot to say, man. We're gonna break this whole situation down.
And now, our feature presentation.
Now, if you've been sleeping under a rock, Youngster, he is a SUC legend. He has been going crazy, you know what I'm saying, for a while. He has a lot of the hits back in the day that blew up the SUC to make them mainstream. And him and LIL KEKE, they have been having a back and forth. Youngster's been exposing a whole lot of things just about how he hasn't been rocking with some of the moves LIL KEKE has been making. LIL KEKE's been like being on shows as far as the June 27th, and then not including all of the members. He also had a backstory for what Big Pokey had to say, saying that nobody wouldn't be going against him, and if it was somebody other than Big Pokey. And then he also was saying, hey bro, maybe you should have stayed over there with Swishahouse, because LIL KEKE did get his nationwide fame and acclaim from Swishahouse whenever he signed with them, and that was from the opposite side. And he was saying, why don't you go ahead and you do that with them, since you want to come over here and divide and conquer? And it's a whole lot going on, man. A lot of these OGs is speaking a piece, and we're gonna get to the content, and we're gonna be right back.
Need to be talking about it. They don't really, both of us. You know, but if they call you and don't call me, I ain't tripping. And you shouldn't feel no type of way either, you know, because you can always come rock out, woo, you know. I'm like that. And he said something, he say, man, I'm just talking, man, I ain't trying to, this ain't no, man, he say, man, if you ever feel in the shade, or in the heat, in the shade, just know it ain't coming from this way. And me being that person, because I knew he was saying it for a reason, I don't want these numbers, because while we talk, you know, when we in the car, we ain't no eye-to-eye contact. We just talk. When he said that, hey, but you know, if I said something, you know I'm going to speak on it, you know I'm going to. Yeah, he said, I already know, little bitch, that's what I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My grandbaby, you know, if I already know, little bitch, that's what I'm telling you. You know, if it ain't, I was like, well, you know what I'm saying? Wow. I wanted to, but you know, me knowing, like, man, he just, you know, hey, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, shoot it out there, you know, let you know what I'm saying, like, man, it's this thing, man, it's like this. If you're not gonna do June 27 right, you should go do the Swishahouse and 713, you know what I'm saying, and just focus. Don't get these people money and bitch. And if you ain't gonna do it, don't do it right, man. When school was here, man, and we were doing them tours, Botany Boys, DEA, Southside Players, me, Grace, Zero, so Straight Profit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm missing anybody, I'm Big Mo. You know what I'm saying? Big Hawk. You know what I'm saying? Make sure who get their bag, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. There's these clips that go around these old school.
And Screw DJing and Screw setting the shows up. And, yeah, man. Like, that's like, do it like your G.O. Go get these people what they want, like you're supposed to. If you gonna do it, because that's what grabbing their unity. Them soldiers united for class and hungry, bro. Wasn't none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, you know what I'm saying? I feel like not none of that, Roof. That's the last thing I would have thought, man. You know, and I ain't trying. I'm just coming to just ask you. We talk about the Texas. You know, you ask, I can't fake it, man. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, you got. I heard somebody say my favorite part of June 27 is 0.
What June 27 is that?
I was like, but I don't want to get on there and woo or you know what I'm saying? I just like. It's crazy. Look what this shit is doing. Look what, you know what I'm saying? When
they etching you out slowly but surely.
But they can't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The ones that was under the umbrella before me, man, they gone. And there's a few of them left that was under the umbrella. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of them that's still alive. You know, you can't. How you gonna scratch me out, man? I'm just, man. This Key, you saying SUC captain? Really, man? You Swishahouse. That's the last contract. That's how you got. That's who changed your life, big dog. You know what I'm saying? You saying self-made, but man, that's not self. You're not self-made. Screw made us, bro. You're not self-made, my guy. With no disrespect, but Screw made us, bro. Screw made you. Swishahouse might have blew you up, but Screw made us, bro. You know, God, our family made it, but man, Screw put that, bro, for real. Well, the reason why a nigga was a household name. You know, you hear me? So like that. Like it's like, man, you should you should have stayed over there before you come back over here with that divide and conquer. You know what I'm saying? Too many gone, too much real shit, too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like to be with for what? I ain't. Do
you think by any chance that maybe it just happened versus it being an intentional thing of him just saying, man, you know what? I'm just gonna call these guys versus saying,
man, every time we see each other, man, young with a hug. Do you hear me? Hug every time. I tried to pull him to the side. One time we had a video shoot, the ride with a player Grace at the video, because I know that in the sense that I'm aware. I've been this person. I ain't just stopped smoking the bullshit 10 years ago. Nigga, I'm 20. I've been my bro lady 21 years. I was about 5 years clean before I met her. You did? You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, like I'm aware of who is who. You know what I'm saying? With everybody in the clique, it add up, but it's one shit wasn't adding up. I'm like, well, the 713 these days, why you ain't? You know what I'm saying? This different shit. You ain't been maybe one next year. You know what I'm saying? I'm benefited out. I'm like, what?
Oh, you had asked about being a part of 713.
No, I just be thinking.
You just thinking, why you not a part of this thing?
Yeah, bro, good. You ain't never. Why you ain't never? He ain't Kyle. Why? Maybe you know what I'm saying? Just the different shit. Then when I hit him, like, who behind it? How? No, not that. I would never believe it. You know what I'm saying? For what? You know what I'm saying? Why would you make it make sense? Just don't involve in it. You know what I'm saying? Let it go on, my nigga.
But like you say, he was the SUC captain.
No, well, we can say that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know.
But that's what I'm saying. If he's claiming to be the captain,
that we claim. But the captain can't do that though, right? Am I right? Can the captain do that on the ship?
No, I know.
If you find out the captain doing some flower shit and trying to divide the conquer and trying to have the motherfucker that got the ship floating, and while the ship got the big banner on the side of it, and you find out the captain is doing some how do they work? What you supposed to do? Yeah. Do you sit down, or do you throw the captain overboard, or do you know what I'm saying? Y'all ever sit down? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
you find out the captain of the ship been taking food off your table for a couple years.
Weak erections? Sex RX Plus Testosterone Support by Hims is a new 2-in-1 pill made with the same active ingredients.
My biggest thing, because I've asked about the leadership with the SUC, because it's still, even though a lot of y'all passed away, it's still a nice amount of y'all still out here, still active, still, you know what I'm saying, doing y'all's thing. Like, how do you really garner real leadership within a situation like that? Like, who would be the leader, the neutral figure to be able to sit y'all down, like you say, you and Key got this thing going, or you know, whatever. Who would be the one to? You just found out, right? But I'm saying it's like, okay,
I wasn't supposed to. Nobody wasn't supposed to know. You know what I'm saying? But when you playing with June 27th, I ain't gonna say Demo is Mr. June 27th, but I am. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, if I wouldn't have said nothing on it, but we'd probably been celebrating.
Now, as you heard Youngster had a whole lot to say, man. He was letting them know, hey, bro, you not self-made. DJ Screw made us all, and that's something that you have to admit, and it's crazy, man. Lil Keke definitely responded. We definitely get to the response in another video, but there's some turmoil going on in the SUC, man. They definitely not feeling, you know, the way things are going, and I hope that they come together, you know, put their differences aside. But who knows, man, how this is gonna be. Some fans, they're saying Youngster, they're telling Youngster, hey, bro, it's not Lil Keke's problem, you know, if things don't go right, or everybody got to handle their own business together. And then other fans are saying that, hey, Youngster is one of the main forefathers of this SUC movement that's alive, and you know, Lil Keke is also. But I don't know, y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. It's your boy Trey 600 Quitting TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Might as well.
Trey 600, hey, this the drop right here. If you ain't with it, you getting dropped, baby. Get with it before you get left behind, baby. Yes, sir. Hey.
Chill, what it do? This is GM at ATX, you know what I'm saying? Got about 6 white girls in the condo. Head honcho, sold a nigga 9 like Rondo. Matter of fact, after that, had to call a nigga Trey 600. You know what I'm talking about? Get you some real footage, man. Some real shit, some real quality filming going down. That's what the business is. ESG, SUC, I said that.
Yes, sir.
Bye. Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Coalition DJ Fame. Out here on 6th Street. Yes, Trey 600. Queen TV. I love you, brother. You do your motherfucking thing, man. Come on, money, man. Y'all know what it is. Trey 600. Yeah.
What's up, it's your boy OG T Will. You know, fucking town finest, man. Y'all subscribe to my channel, T Will 817. I heard with Trey 600, man. Y'all subscribe to him too, you hear me? Where the content is always hot, baby.
Big nigga, Trey 600, nigga, in the building, nigga. Talk to me, I talk back.
Here we got a Trey 600.